I'm Jeffrey St. Arromand, cast member of Owning Manhattan Season 2 and member of the Trisha Lee team. Now, this week on Let's Get to the Point, let's talk SALT. So, the House recently passed Trump's big, beautiful tax legislation, which would raise the state and local tax, SALT, the deduction limit for married couples to $40,000, up from the current $10,000 cap that significantly impacted real estate markets when it was implemented back in 2018. Now, the question is, could this change provide the boost that struggling housing market desperately needs?
First-time home buyers, they're having a harder time now than ever before buying their first-time home because rates are higher, inventory is scarce, there's not as much to choose from. Prices have not come down as much as we would like to see.
Transactions in the $1 to $2 million price range, they stand to benefit. The news provides welcome relief for prospective homeowners in New York and New Jersey's suburbs, these areas where 15,000 plus property tax bills are routine.
SALT deductions have historically softened the blow of high housing costs and allowed teachers and other middle-class workers to maintain a foothold in Long Island communities.
Now, the specifics of the legislation matter significantly, and here's what home buyers need to understand. So the proposed tax benefit, still subject to Senate modifications, begins phasing out at $500,000 in household income and vanishes entirely at $600,000. Now, beyond that threshold, the current SALT deduction cap remains unchanged. So essentially, tax buyers paying high-end homes really won't benefit from this at all. However, this does help high net worth individuals, but not the ultra wealthy. So don't expect a dramatic shift in sales numbers right away, but there could be some level of incremental change or progress. Now, the primary beneficiaries will be households earning $200,000 to $500,000 in high tax states like New York, New Jersey, and California. Now, proponents hope that the tax changes will bolster economic confidence, a critical factor, as we all know, in the home buying decision-making process. However, what really remains a critical factor, as always, are the rates to come down and more inventory to come to the market, which should lead to prices ultimately coming down and then serving as some level of means to really reignite the struggling real estate market.
Is this really the time when people are out there trying to buy houses, or have some of these higher rates kind of disrupted those trends?
It's been a slow start to this selling season. People are waiting it out more than they normally would, and so that's slowing things down, which is not a good thing.
Continue to follow Estate Media for all your latest real estate news.